Hello and welcome back, speedrunning and challenge running fans, here to the Games Done Quick channel. My name is AshSaidHi, and we are continuing our amazing Juneteenth celebration. You are watching Black in a Flash's summer speedrunning celebration, Juneteenth. Type exclamation Juneteenth in chat for the full schedule and visit gdq.gg/BAF or visit our Blue Sky to learn how you can get involved with the Black in a Flash community, because it is awesome. It is great. We got some real cool stuff happening in there. Apparently, Wordle is hot right now. Bobby loves being in there. I love being in there. And speaking of people that I love hanging out with in there, let me introduce you to our next runner and amazingly incredible, organizer of awesome events, host, and just general amazing talent all around. Limey, who's going to be doing Pokemon Crystal on the Game Boy Color, and it's going to be a randomizer. And let me tell you, this is going to be an exciting run because I have seen it and I love it. So, Limey, whenever you are ready, let's get down to the Pokemon action. Take it away.
Heck yeah, thank you. You're too kind. You're also a great host as well, but I mean, listen, I understand you're introducing me. You're trying to get the audience hype, so I get it. But
yeah.
Like you said, this is Crystal Randomizer. We're going to be doing just Johto, which is still quite a lot. There's going to be a lot of routing involved. I'm going to be partially locked in and partially chilling. There's a lot of different circumstances that can be happening because this is, like Ash said, a randomizer. And I do have one of my randomizer moves with me. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Laurie, and I'm familiar with a few key item randos. Crystal is not my super wheelhouse, but I'm a big fan of them in general.
Yeah, just for anyone who is a fan of randomizer, for the settings I'm using, I'm going to be randomizing all of the items, all of the key items, shuffling the badges, and also the hidden items as well. So that there is a lot that can happen here, I guess. Also, on top of all of that, there's a word I'm thinking of that I can't think of. Oh yeah, also all the Pokemon are randomized. If I go into grass or get a starter or anything, those will also be randomized. This game can get very wacky, but we're gonna be good to start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, this is just typical Pokemon. We're gonna be just going through the intro. As a quality of life, there is instant text, which is so nice. I can just hold down the B button, and I could just advance all the text, and it's super quick. And that is not even 20 seconds through the beginning, and I don't have to mash. It's fantastic and really good. Also, one thing to mention: all the music is randomized as well, which is really funny sometimes. Yeah, I'm just setting all the text.
Victory Road.
Victory Road music talking to mom is just very funny.
Yeah. So now it's time to pick our starter. Do you always try to run your starter, or are you usually just what's the plan?
Yeah, so I run my starter a good half the time. What's here? Okay, so this is French vanilla, I guess. Almost vanilla.
That's not vanilla.
That's not vanilla. I don't want to use you. I definitely don't want to use you.
Yeah, I guess Totodile.
Yeah, so one thing that's pretty important in terms of the routing in this is I am trying to make sure that I can scale properly into the end game with whatever main I end up using. So the end of the game is going to have a lot of water types and a lot of dragon types, which can be very mean. Also a lot of flying types, which can be very mean sometimes, but I didn't even check his moves. I think it's fine.
It's probably fine.
Oh, this is a regular battle song. I don't usually get those. It can be very mean, so I'm trying to make sure that I have... I'm this fine.
Octazooka.
I'm not using Octazooka. Why do you have Flamethrower? I'm trying to make sure that I can at least have a Pokemon that could learn moves that would be useful for the end.
Mm-hmm. Water types are good for that because you get the HM for Surf. It's required to beat the game, and Surf is just really strong.
Yeah, and with the settings I'm using, pretty much the entire game, I don't want to fight you, I think. You're level 2, I'm going to fight you. the entire game becomes open, especially after like the first badge. Oh, we're so back. I didn't expect that to crit. Oh, and that's okay. That's just my fly already. Okay. Yeah, fly isn't mandatory, but it is very useful.
Yeah.
In this randomizer, you get a free fly location, and for getting the map card, which is just right here, which I'm just gonna go and get because it's very easy. I get a second one, and it's looking like on my tracker that it's gonna be my free fly location is gonna be Mahogany Town, which is good because I don't have to go through Mount Mortar, but I think I have to anyways. And Cianwood City, which means I don't have to like surf to go to Gym 5. I could just bypass that requirement immediately. I'm gonna go buy Pokeballs here, and I'm gonna... I beat the game already, I guess, okay.
Yay!
I don't know why I'm pushing right. I don't have that much money. I'm gonna save in. So I start with a couple of items. Like I said, this is pretty open. So in my key items, you can see I start with these 3 things just to make my life a bit easier. I'm gonna register the old rod and just save my game just in case something bad happens here. I'm just gonna start fishing because I can encounter level 10 Pokemon with the old rod. So if I find something that's good, I'll just run that. This is not good.
No.
I almost want to try. Because I don't think his attack... Okay. I don't think his attack is going to be good enough for me to like have to worry. That is... Okay. What? My bad. I'll just never say anything again.
Honestly, that's really good, though, if it has Rock Slide.
Yeah, Rock Slide is pretty good. Like for the flying types especially, but I'm worried about like some of his stats and his speed.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before you get it to Amistar probably, and then special defense is still.
I
like,
almost want to run this. I almost want to try it.
Oh, that's just Poliwrath.
Yeah. Maybe the universe is trying to get me to run a certain Pokemon here.
I was out here like doing research about Ammonite into Amistar's evolution, and you just like found the level 10 Poliwrath.
Yeah, I'll like take a look at his moves. Oh, here. I'll take a look at his moves. Sacred Fire. Okay, he doesn't even have any.
Not even a physical move. Well, I think Bug is, yeah. Or is this
I'll keep it for later, actually. You know what I'll do? I'll use Totodile for the first gym. That's useful. I'll use Totodile for the first gym, then immediately switch onto Poliwrath, because I can teach him moves and just help him level.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I start with a bunch of different hits because I'm playing this through Archipelago for those of you who are fans of Archipelago. I'm just doing this as like a solo multi-world, if that makes sense. Just playing by myself. But I have a bunch of things hidden, so I can, instead of just bashing my head against the wall over and over again, this might be funny as well, actually.
What is it? What are we using here?
I don't know. It's all water types. Soup's all water types. If you have good moves, I might just switch to Blastoise.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be good. Big day for water starters.
Oh, and that's my basement key, I guess. I don't really need that, but it's useful. I'll take a look at what you have. I will just switch to you.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, why did I do this? What do you have right now? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so there's a segment up here where I have to talk to Mr. Pokemon. There's a couple of hidden items up here. Well, there's a berry tree, then a single hidden item, which I'm going to check. I'm also going to make sure that I grind at least a little bit to make sure that I can not have a terrible time when I have to do Rival 1. I'm pretty sure Rival 1's gonna have the Swinub, I think, which would make the fight pretty easy, but still, I don't want to like overestimate. Blastoise is also good because I can teach him. Why'd that miss? I can teach him the elemental punches, which is pretty good in terms of like the type coverage that it gives. And they're 65 power, I think, in this game. 65 power, 100% accurate, which is very nice. I've not been getting completely trolled by the encounter rate, and I usually do. So maybe this is like the blessed day for randomizers.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just want to mention while we're in this dead segment with just a bunch of text and nothing going on, we are here on GDQ celebrating Black Liberation. If you don't know anything about Juneteenth, please look it up. Exclamation Juneteenth. This is day 3 out of 4 days, so there's still a lot of content and a lot of speedruns here that you can be watching. Sorry, Ash, I'm stealing your job a little bit.
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, seriously, you're absolutely right, though. I mean, there's a great schedule. We have a full day tomorrow. We still have so much action tonight. And I mean, you're right. It's such a wonderful community. And you could type exclamation Juneteenth in chat for the full schedule if you want to see that and get hyped for the run right now and the runs later on tonight.
Yeah, and I do want to mention to anyone who is interested in this randomizer, I might only be doing this randomizer for this event, but I'm going to be on commentary for the next run as well with Peas, big Monkey Ball fan. He's going to be running Monkey Ball 3D.
Yes, that's always good. Peas is so good. It's going to be real fun to watch.
Why did I get burned? This sucks.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower burn? I do not want to learn Withdraw. One thing to mention with Blastoise learning a new move there is I have an option set where every level up move that a Pokemon learns has a 50% chance of being one of the types. So I have guaranteed same type attack bonus, which is really nice because I really don't want to be stuck with a Blastoise that only knows grass moves and fire moves. It also works for dual types as well. Yep, you have Swine Up. This should be fine. I don't see why this would be bad. I'm saying this and then it's probably gonna be bad. Okay, nope, it was an Oko. I didn't expect it to be Oko. I thought it was gonna be a range for Oko. Yeah, for those who don't know, a range is just there's one of 16 or something damage values a move can do, and it's just completely random which one it ends up being. So it's some percentage chance. I don't know. I'm not doing the math. This is a randomizer, so it's really hard to do exact math on everything.
I mean, this is percentages based on 16ths.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like that, and I was gonna have to follow it up with something, but it ended up being fine. Yeah, so we're almost out of the early game slog of any Pokemon run, which is still pretty quick. I don't know what to name the rival. I'm thinking about it. Okay, I thought about it.
We're fighting happiness.
Something like that. We may be fighting happiness in the game, but we're here celebrating Black happiness, Black joy here on GDQ right now this weekend. Yeah, while we're making our way to our first trainer fights, Ash, you have anything you might want to share with us?
Oh my gosh.
Just because it's a bit of a slog.
Yeah, no, I mean, first of all, are you doing any runs at SGDQ, Limey?
I am. I'm on the first day, actually, for those of you who are locked into when GDQ is starting. On the 6th of July, I'm going to be doing, I think it's the 6th of July.
Yes.
Hold on. Laurie, is it the 6th of July?
Yes, it is. It is Sunday, July 6th.
That night, I can be doing Quake, which was actually the first run I've done for, was it the, since PT's been doing, Lugia, wait, hold on. Level 2, I should be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You shouldn't, because it's, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes legendaries are scary, but I took time to train up against some Pokemon, so I wouldn't come into problems like that. Yeah, I'm doing Quake, which was the first run actually I've done for. Why does everyone want to learn Octazooka? For Ubath, the very first one. It was the first one I've done for that, and I'm very happy that it got in. I didn't want to. Okay, it's fine. I don't like that Blastoise is here. He's like taunting me.
Oh.
You have a better Blastoise. Why are you like afraid?
Okay, I'm being so transparent right now. I'm on an Xbox controller and I'm using like the Xbox like controller D-pad and it is like not super great. So I forgot this is a trainer battle. I am not used to doing this trainer battle. I went one tile too short and it ruined my day. This guy has 2 Pokemon. Oh, they're both bug types though, so I can just use Icy Wind. It's not a big deal. I have a setting that makes all of the trainers use at least like they have to share a type with like the Pokemon that they usually would have. So it makes the game a lot more predictable.
Yeah, it's also really funny when a trainer is Dragon type.
Yeah.
Because there are 4 in the whole game.
Yeah, there's 4, so a lot of the time it just ends up being vanilla or ends up being an entirely water team. I will do one of you, because it'll get me most of the way to a level up, I'm pretty sure.
So, Limey, you said you're doing Quake at SGDQ?
Yep, I'm doing Quake.
Nice.
And Laurie's also doing a run there. You'd like to plug that?
I am the first bonus game of SGDQ. At 7 p.m. Central on Monday, July 7th, I will be running Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I will be bringing my bongos. I will be using them. It's very fun.
Oh my god,
You are. I'm not on commentary for Quake.
Yeah, I'm also on commentary for that. I want to shout that out.
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, but I have a backup run as well. Hopefully that gets pulled from backup. What?
It's like not better than Blastoise.
I almost want to run this because I think it'd be funny. It's not, but I think it'd be funny. But yeah, I have a backup run of Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll, and hopefully that gets pulled. That is like the game I've been running the longest. I've been running it since 2014, and it's 2025.
Wow.
Ugh, my knees creaked a little bit at that. And Laurie's on commentary for that, so hopefully
you do have a great set of commentators for Quake, for the record. I'm not like mad, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, I asked because, SGDQ, they have prize submissions that are open. And if you visit gamesdonequick.com, you can get more information. So, we want to see some cute prizes up in there because it's always a good time and, it gives people a reason to donate.
Yeah, absolutely. I think supporting GDQ is just really good all the time. Why is there a Zapdos on my screen?
It's a Zapdos.
This needs to like Oko, or else I might be bad. Okay, and Thunder.
Oh dear.
You might have to use Akazuka. Okay.
Oh, that was a range. Oh no. You know what? We're running this back. The exact same thing. We're changing nothing. I just need to hit 2 medium to high rolls, and that should be fine.
I think you should use Octazooka.
Do I have to use Octazooka?
I think it. How much base power is it in Gen 2?
I don't remember. 65.
Okay, never mind. Then use Icy Wind.
Oh, that was bad. That was not a good
They could also
roll.
miss a Thunder. Thunder is what? 70, 80? Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's one. Okay.
How you've hit 5 in a row?
No, they missed that one. They're 4 for 5. That's like the move's accuracy.
Okay.
I'm not helping.
Yeah, I don't want to like be paralyzed as well.
I don't think that's a good thing either.
Yeah, being paralyzed is bad. I'm trying to save my full restore for the next gym because I feel like the next gym will be the real like issue.
Okay. And
that was a higher roll and paralysis again. I'm just gonna. What is happening here? Yeah. Thunder's like 75% accurate, by the way. I want to point that out.
Something like that.
Yeah. In Pokemon Stadium, it never hits. And in this game, it always hits. So that's awesome. I've had a rando where I ran a Gyarados.
There we go.
And thank you.
There you go.
There we go.
That's
I ran a
the thunder
Gyarados and I hit
know.
no thunders in the E4.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not learning Clamp right now.
Hopefully this guy doesn't make you reset.
Like surely there's like no like other
anything.
legendary. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. I forgot Icy Wind can like miss.
It's 95. 95 hit crits, still 1 damage.
No, I should be fine at this point. Because
Yeah.
then I can just save here. Oh, I forgot there was another one. Oh, there we go. Normal type, and I can use low kick, and then my life is saved. Yeah, I should be able to just save here. I don't think I need a heal. Like, surely there won't be anything that like will be within that damage threshold.
This is such a song.
Dodrio is a little scary, but I think I'm fine.
I think it's gonna die to an Icy Wind when you're 7 levels
Yeah,
up.
I'm 7 levels up, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But if
This
I
is
was
the
like
one
still
that's
level
potentially
11,
scary.
yeah.
Who is it?
Okay.
You're good.
So we're fine. Yeah, and for my tracker, we should be getting Fly and the badge to use Fly from this gym, so we should be fine.
Yeah, you can use Fly now.
Please clap.
Wait, sir.
Yeah, so this call is just everything is now open in the entire game, and I can do a lot of different things. Give me a second. I have to like look at routing something. I need to figure this out.
Yeah, you just got a lot.
Yeah, so yeah, I have
Oh,
the
that's
squirt bottle now as well. I have to remember because I remember that was early because like I said, it is in my tracker. I'm gonna save here. I have static Pokemon randomized, so there was a chance here that this is just a runnable thing and it's gonna be like a level, what, 20? This is not runnable.
That is not
cool.
runnable.
Yeah, I can use low kick on it though. Okay, if it misses, I can't use low kick. I will use low kick on it. Okay, that does like nothing. I'm just gonna. No,
You
it's
glitch,
fine.
you glitch.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
I reset a little early, but it doesn't really matter.
I think low kick could flinch.
I didn't think it could either. I've been playing like Gen 8 recently.
Oh goodness.
It's like I usually play like Gen 4 or Gen 5. So Gen 2, like even though like I did grow up on this, it is like it's just a bit different. One thing I will do before I forget is I need to buy an escape rope, and I have 4 easy checks I can do in the Ruins of Elf. Please let me go to the mart. I would love to go into the mart. I'm gonna buy 2, and I'm gonna use 1 in the Ruins of Elf. I'm also gonna get the egg. Actually, I don't need the egg for anything.
Yeah, but it's hype to see what it hatch into.
I don't even think I randomized that.
Ah. Or we can maybe trick people who weren't here right now into thinking it's vanilla. Or like,
Why did I go in here? I need to go in here.
not vanilla.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, the Ruins of Alpha are basically a bunch of different puzzles, and you can access that like in different parts of them or different parts of the game. And this one is the only one that is like very, very like early game. And I just need to use an escape rope in that tile, and then everything's fine. And there's 4 items behind this wall that collapses. Dynamic Punch might
Dynamic
be
Punch.
good. I am a little concerned, though, about... Actually, hold on. I might be onto something. I can get a new main if there's good Pokemon... west of Mahogany. Also, for quality of life, I have it so every Pokemon can learn every HM.
Our flying
So-
Polyra.
Yep.
I was going to say something about your HM moves, which is, I mean, you already have the Blastoise, and now you have the Surf HM.
Yeah.
Is that like already not better than a lot of things you could potentially get?
Oh yeah, no, that's my plan. I'm gonna teach it, but I'm concerned about levels because it's looking like the next thing I have to do is Gym 4. Going from 1 to 4 is quite a jump in levels, and to do Gym 4, I need to do, what's it called?
Rival and Tower?
Yeah, Rival and Burn Tower, and like that whole sequence. So I can find things that are better in the Lake of Rage. I can't get past Lake of Rage because I need to do the so I need to do the Radio Tower.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I also do need Surf. I can't start on Mahogany Gym because of that. Worst case, I could actually just train here for a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. Like thinking about it, because there's Fortress here, which is just like it will like get decimated by Surf here. I'll just save again, because once I get to Lake of Rage, I can just fly there going forward. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, and the moment I say that, I don't get a Fortress. I didn't want to fight you, but it's chill. I will probably still win.
No, I'd win. Ooh. Level 10, that's fine. Low kick.
Yeah, level 10. Low kick. We're so back. Ooh, I thought that would do a little bit more. Miss! It's 90 accurate. I've missed like twice recently. Okay. You know what? It's okay.
What is it with these? I was about to say, what is it with these water types? Why do they all have water types? But it's like the trainer
It's a fisherman,
thing you
yeah.
mentioned. Yeah.
Fisher! If I lost that coin flip, I was going to be so mad. I want you to know. Oh, and this is a water ice, so... Oh, Seal's just water. Never mind. I'm bad.
Yeah.
I forgot. Why is this taking so many?
It's using withdraw.
Yeah, I don't like that, though. What if it wasn't using withdraw?
That would be nice. I think you did that. Oh. What is it with this team? That was a crit.
Oh. I don't like this. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I have one of these.
That's fair.
I don't like this guy. Again? Is this just... I'm like thinking. I don't know. Surely. That does like the same amount, okay?
It does like the same. One more? There we go.
There we go. That was a rough fight for no reason.
You got some good levels though.
Yeah, that was good. That means I ideally don't need very much. I just need to trigger that area so I can fly there. Coughing should reasonably get damaged by this.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to Oko. I thought it was going to get close. I'm teaching that over Akazuka.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 19. I'm going to get to 20 before I do Burn Tower, because Burn Tower could be terrifying. I would like to run. Okay. Yeah, Burn Tower can be a little bit terrifying. Going there from Mahogany is fine. Actually, I would love to fly. I do have to go into Mount Mortar anyways, so I'll just do that and I'll get the rest of the levels through Mount Mortar. And I also need to... Am I able to... I'm like thinking about it. If I'm able to do checks while I'm in there, then I will do that. I'm not sure if I can because I don't have like any HMs.
No. I think there might be one or two, but...
Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, because usually I just surf across that. But, oh, that's just the same song. These are the same song. Wait, what?
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Okay. I almost wanted to. Yeah, I can't do any of these because I need strength. Because there's, like, the strength boulder. I didn't remember if there was that strength boulder there or not. Yeah, so... I was hoping for, like, anything that I can, like, get rid of easily, but it's, like, not the biggest deal. So... There's, like, a couple of checks here. That's my strength. So I will put that on... I'll put that on my Blastoise, probably, since having a secondary move that doesn't suck is, like, pretty good. I would like to keep Icy Wind for later. I'd hate to teach over Hydro Pump, but I think it's just, like, kind of the best thing I could teach over right now. Just so I could have type coverage.
And Blastoise is very, like, reliable.
Yeah.
You don't, like, need Hydro Pump as much.
Yeah. So... I'm gonna be... Ooh, that's nice. So I guess I really didn't need the other level. I'm gonna be saving that for later, though. If I can do this rival battle, that would make my life a lot easier, so I can just instantly rush doing Morty's Gym. Because it's pretty much all Ghost and Poison types, and they should all reasonably die to a Surf or two. I just don't know what rival's going to have at this point, is my main problem. I'm also trying to avoid healing here because there's a cutscene, but it's not that bad in Randomizer because of instant text. Basically just Bill being like, this is my PC, yay. Please use my PC. That's it. This might be... Oh no, I have Icy Wind still. No, I'm fine, Oh, and I have a normal type move. This is just going to be better probably than that. That does nothing.
Icy Wind's still better.
Okay. Well, that's way better. Okay, I didn't think it was going to be that much better. I thought it was going to be, like, close. I was thinking of accuracy moment. This is fine. This is okay. He has 3 Pokemon in this fight, I think.
Is up.
It's 4. Fortress. This is fine. Yeah, I don't like that the sun is up. This is, like, bad. Why do you have Solar Beam? Oh, no!
It's okay, the sun went out, the sun went out, the sun went out.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, that takes a lot of special defense.
That was scary. And then I get burned here? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That was terrifying.
Good fight! Oh, one more.
Oh, yeah, good fight.
Good fight. Good job. Uh-oh, it's in mist.
That was scary. That was scarier than it should have been for anything that happened there.
Yeah.
I named him Smile. Yeah, so I'm looking at my tracker, and I do have to go into Mount Mortar. I do need to go to Mount Mortar, so I do need strength. Well, actually, I don't know if I need to go to Mount Mortar, but it would be nice. But it doesn't matter too much. Like, looking. Yeah, I know this next gym is required. So it should be alright. I'm probably gonna have to heal, and it would just be faster to heal at the center than it would be to fly to a different center and then heal there. But there's just gonna be a little bit of downtime, unfortunately. Before I go do that, I'm gonna talk to this guy who will give me something. Swift. Okay. And then there's also 4 checks down here. There's a hidden item here. And then there is 3 trees. There's an entire garden over here. And then this guy giving me a single apricorn. And then a paralysis heal. That would have been nice to have a little bit earlier. And then I will go and heal. I thought you were gonna
It's fine.
turn.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Fine.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it might not be okay. Oh, you just know cut. Okay, this is fine.
and here comes the racing lead. Oh,
Oh no.
we're
Okay,
good.
okay,
We're
we
back.
clutch,
We're
we
back.
clutch, we clutch. We're back, we're back. Yeah, finding random legendaries is never that bad except for the fact that they just have high stats. Nothing else really matters. It's just like the stats they have are high and it makes me sad. Yeah, so like I said, now that that first badge is done, with my free flow locations and the squirt bottle, I can do anything to my heart's content. So we're going from Gym 1 to Gym 4, and I'm going to be going to Olivine after. Actually, I can go to Cedarwood. I will have the levels to do Cedarwood. I'm going to do that. I'll be better. Like I said, trainers have to share a type, and because Ghastly is Poison Ghost or whatever, Victory Bell is valid here because it's Grass Poison. Like I said, I'm not super worried about anything that can pop up here. I don't like being poisoned very much, but
It's not fun.
yeah, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna be trying to manage my PP here so I can just take 1 trip to heal, but it shouldn't be needed ideally. One quirk about like Gen 1 and 2 is if you knock out a Pokemon,
No.
I don't want this. I was thinking about it. If you knock out a Pokemon, like the poison ticks won't happen. So as long as I OHKO everything here, I won't be taking poison damage. I say that the one time it doesn't happen. But I didn't get I didn't get poison damage a single time there. So I only have to worry about it here because I'll get like 1. Yeah. Yeah, this gym is just really long. There's like 4 trainers and they're all mandatory, and they all have a lot of different Pokemon. But it shouldn't be that bad for like this middle section, because I think there's 2 and then 1, and the last guy has 4 and Morty has 5.
Oh, jeez.
I am not scared. Though I should probably save here.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm saving just a lot because I don't want to like lose progress and go back to a center. So hopefully I OHKO this guy. And then it should be okay. I'll just use strength. Ooh, okay. I've never been worried. Yeah, and I'm trying to save all of my Surf PP for Morty because it's my best move. Plus has same type attack bonus, and it's not normal, so in case he has any ghost types, I can still use it. I won't have to rely on strength. I'm a little concerned. I have a hyper potion actually.
Great. You're doing great.
As long as this OHKOs, I should be fine. I don't think it will. Yeah. I'll be on... Ooh, okay. Should be... Do I have a revive?
I don't know.
Oh.
Max or Rod?
Never been an issue. I'm seeing a question in chat with how does Tentacruel lick? Listen, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Yeah, actually, Blastoise dying there is not the worst thing. It's one max revive, which is whatever, but he's not poisoned anymore. So we're actually basically at full capacity. What is a tongue but not if not a mouth tentacle? Twitch chat, can we mods can we
gym battle? Yay.
I always forget I have like instant text until I like am going slow through text, because this is still like in development randomizer like through Archipelago. There was actually an update like an hour after I generated this seed. It's very funny. Why does Wheezing no strength? Okay, I actually don't have to care. Yeah, Surf should take care of pretty much everything he has. Yeah, especially Nidoqueen here, I'm not worried about, because it's poison ground, right?
Yes, park ground.
Okay. Yeah, so I should be totally fine here. Yeah, my levels at the very beginning were looking rough, but now we're looking in a pretty decent spot. Toxic fail is always welcome. Oh, and then another Nidoqueen. Yep, no ghost types here. That is good. Ghost types can be annoying with like the moves that they have, so it is pretty decent. So now we can surf. I don't remember what I just got. I was like looking at my tracker. So what I'll do now, as I mentioned, I did have a free fly location to Cianwood. I will do that, and I shouldn't have to surf. I don't know why that took me so long. I'm like locked in on like trying to route this out. Laurie, do you know anything about Chuck?
Is he a Chuckster?
Something like that. Oh, I don't have.
Don't you get strength for that, Jim?
Yeah, I'm like thinking about it. So I just need to do random gym badges at this point a little bit.
Yeah.
This should be fine. Yeah, because the only requirements I need at this point are strength and then moves that are good. I was getting ahead of myself a little bit, which is why I was like thinking so hard. Actually, I'll go Violet and then go to Goldenrod. Oh, I said I'm going to go to Goldenrod. Yeah, so by going to Goldenrod, I have access to like a gym that I can just do like right off the bat, which is really nice. I need Cut to go down here, so I need to go through National Park. There's also a Bear Tree up here, so it might have been good. Pink Bow, it's whatever. Yeah, there's a single check up here. There's one that's further away, but I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna. Because it would just be a lot of wasted time, basically. But going through National Park is not that bad. Also have to talk to this person to get, I guess, a nugget. And then I just have to go down through this next route. I should be fine. Okay, that was like weirder than I thought it would be. Yeah, I also have all the spinners to just be rotators to make my life a little easier. It's not that it's like making anything like that bad or changing anything. I know how to do spinner passes. It's just annoying. So I can just do it without pausing and like waiting for an hour. So now I'm in Gym 3 because this is like the kind of the fastest one I can get to. After this, I'm gonna be going to the department store. There's 4 checks in the basement that I need to get some TMs to basically set me up for the rest of the game. I don't need raid nets. Yeah, so I only need to do 1 trainer for this, and then should be fine. Though, an option in this game's randomizer is trainer sanity, which I'm kind of obviously not doing. But because of that, if you skip any trainers going to like beat a gym, you get locked out of those checks like forever. So they have the gym trainers always active, which is quite annoying. I'm not super worried about Whitney just because she has normal types, and there aren't that many that I can think of that would kind of ruin my game plan of using Surf over and over again. That's my Glacier badge, okay. I can use Whirlpool, I guess. I don't have that, but I have my item fighter, okay. Might backtrack and go to Azalea. I don't really want to go through the forest because a lot of Pokemon encounters, but should be alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be going here. I'm going to B1. I'm seeing some talk about the milk tank and how there was no milk tank. My hot take is I don't think a milk tank was actually that hard. You just have to go in with a little bit of strategy, and a lot of people didn't. Laurie, how do you feel about that?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about the randomizer. I think the milk tank's annoying, but I don't strategize.
Okay, no, that's real.
Can you go backwards through the forest without cut?
Yeah, so there's a setting to like help the world be a little bit more open. It's not like necessary or anything, but it removes the cut tree. That's all it does. And doesn't really do too much. It just makes it so instead of doing the first gym and then going to do the second gym, you can do the first gym and then whatever else. I don't remember what he can learn. I don't have enough money, so I'm just gonna get all of them. Let's see what he can learn. And then Thunder Punch, pretty please. Not able. Fire Punch, pretty please. Not able. Okay, it's whatever. Might be useful for another Pokemon later on.
Yeah.
Whoops. Actually, that might be useful for later, so I'm just getting some. Okay, and that's all my money. So now I just need to get some... I need to get some more badges, that's all it is. Oh, I forgot I was like going backwards and not just like I'd already gone 3 or 4s. So now I need to fight this guy. Yeah, there isn't too much I have to like worry about. Yeah, I don't usually use Blastoise in these randomizers because I try and avoid using starters because I feel like starters get a lot of use already, especially in like the speedruns. So I'm not used to it, but I mean, it was my best to early Pokemon out of all of the choices for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Laurie, you have the spoiler log. How is my routing all right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously I don't want to tell you everything, but
yeah.
This is the part of the rando where things are definitely like a little bit weird now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just so many encounters. I usually at least have like a repel or something by now, but I don't because of the way I'm taking this. Please. I need like 3 tiles. That's it. Okay. And if you thought that was annoying, get ready for the forest because it will be worse. And there's like 10 items in the forest, so a lot more pathing.
But there's
Oh, you like this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's just so bad. Okay, there's a hidden item right here. This item. Then to save steps, I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to go get like the headbutt TM, and there's a hidden item on the way. Then I'm going to go up a tiny bit and then... and get an item that is like right there.
Hey, Limey, if somebody joins the Black in a Flash community, what kind of fun and cool stuff can they expect to see in there?
We do Wordle every day. I don't know who started it, but we started doing Wordle in there every day. You know, like the Discord activity Wordle, yeah. And we're on a streak for sure.
I gotta do my Wordle.
I don't think I did mine today yet either. But yeah, on top of that, there's also all of the like different announcements for different events that people are doing, especially like these ones on GDQ. These are big announcements that light up the Discord server every couple of months. There's also a lot of like different advice threads that people have about like the runs that they're doing in events, or like any type of like tech help, or any like speedruns that people just want to learn with other people. All that happens here. It's a super like welcoming community. 100%. If you qualify, definitely hit an application. Like there's no harm in trying that out, or at least having like a Discord in your like server list, even if you don't use it. Because like I know that we have like, you know, that like 20, maybe 50, maybe 150.
Awesome. I just want to make sure people know about that Black in a Flash community because it's so great, and you know that's how you get to participate in super cool events like this.
Yeah, we're almost done with the forest. There is one more check, and then is that no? Surely Blastoise can't learn Sludge Bomb, right?
I don't know. If it's vanilla learn sets, no.
Okay, it's vanilla learn sets, yeah.
No Sludge Bomb.
It would have been funny. To do this gym, that's not super helpful. I need to do the what's it called segment? The
well.
Like the well, yeah.
Can you like surf in the well to skip trainers?
I've never thought about that. No, I can't. Because there's like rocks here.
Well, yeah, but if you... I might be thinking of the Heart Gold Soul Silver layout.
Yeah, you are. Because it's a different layout here. I will have you as backup, I think. I still have a couple of Pokeballs, so like, why not? I like forgot that I can encounter high-level Pokemon with Surf. Yeah, so there's 4 trainers here, and they're all going to be very easy. I can like breathe on them at this level, and then they'll just kind of die. So I'm going to be doing that for a little bit. I know Ash, you just said some stuff, but if you have any more, like feel free to just like plug whatever you want, or even yourself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me? Oh, well, you know, we just love playing retro games over on the AshSaidHi channel, you know, with a room full of plushies. And Bobby, I mean, that's really the star of the show. But I want to talk about them SGDQ ambassadors, you know, because they're really awesome, you know, and you got to get ready for summer games done quick 2025 by checking out our SGDQ ambassadors all throughout Throughout the month of June, support Doctors Without Borders by joining each ambassador's community in the lead up to SGDQ. Use !SGDQ ambassadors to check out the full schedule. I think it's so cool that they already, you know, start the show. They start off raising money before the show even starts, which I think is really awesome. So make sure to go and check them out. I think I see one of them in chat right now, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know that here on the Juneteenth celebration here on Games Went Quick, we should be already going to the people on stream, their communities, and uplifting them, right? So there's a little bit of overlap, I'll say, between some of the ambassadors and some of the people who are going to be here on stream. So you should double check them out, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Champrel, maybe? Maybe PT?
Oh, maybe PT.
Maybe.
That's true.
Oh, and then a ghost type, so I have to use not normal type move. Yeah, we're almost done with the well here. There's like one more trainer. I think he has a Pokemon or two. It's gonna be very quick, and then I get teleported out, and I should just be able to do. I should be able to just do this next gym, and because I've already progressed past this point, I should just be able to fly out after I do the gym, and I don't have to do the rival battle here, because there's a rival battle if you try and go to the forest, because I can just always go from the other side. So I'm not like locked out of anything. It's just a couple minutes time save.
Pokemon?
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
What's your favorite ghost type Pokemon?
I'm like thinking about that. I have an easy answer right here. It is Litwick. I love Litwick. Yeah. And I love Litwick and Lampent. They're both some of my favorite Pokemon.
Love that.
I'm a big fan of like dark types though. Yeah, so now we're doing the gym. There shouldn't be too much to talk about here, just because again, this is a pretty early gym. Okay, I found the ghost gym, I guess. Like everyone here has ghost types, and that is it, I guess. Yeah, there isn't that much. There's 2 trainers here, ideally, and then the gym leader, and then I could just leave. And then hopefully I get something useful here. Because if I get my strength, then I could get started on that. I'm just worried about my levels for E4 if I were to go there right now. It'd be a bit rough. I also need my rising badge and waterfall. Yeah. Which I do need to double check where that is. Let me look at my tracker. My waterfall's in Route 42. My rising badge is Chuck's gym. Okay. Yeah. So the race at this point is just to get I need to get to Blackthorn. I don't have to do Claire though, which is really good because Claire's gym is really annoying. And I need to get my Surf. It's my Rock Smash. Mineral badge. That's not the plain badge, so I can't use strength yet. So I just have to figure out what else I can do at this point. I'd really rather not have to do Lake of Rage, but I might have to. Actually, before I do that, actually it might be... I have the levels to be able to just go through this super quickly. Actually, I need to heal. I didn't heal. Wait, did I just... I need to heal because I don't have very much PP on my strong moves. That's what it is. Yeah, so I can just go through the radio tower and do that something really easily. like I said at the very beginning, one of the items to start with is the card key. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna do this. Yes, yes. No. Yes. No. It's determined every time. It's yes, yes, no, for the 5 questions. It's very, very shrimple. Yeah, just doing the radio tower usually isn't that bad, so I'm not super worried about it. It's just kind of a lot of trainers in a row, but it's a lot better than doing the rocket hideout, in my opinion. I prefer this to rocket hideout like 10 out of 10 times. But yeah, I don't have that much to say at this point, because it is just battling and making sure I have enough PP to do what I want to do. Chat, if you have any questions or you have any comments or anything, like, feel free to say anything if you're curious.
Chat can also tell us their favorite Pokemon. What's your favorite cat type Pokemon?
I've never even considered like cat type Pokemon as like a concept before. Wow.
Yeah. There's so many Pokemon that resemble cats. I mean, I want to know what's your favorite, you know?
I'm a fan of Meowstic.
Yeah. It's a good one. That's a good one. Would you think Espeon is like a cat type, or?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen Delcatty.
Delcatty. Yeah. Purloin.
I think the EV family, you could call it like 5 different animals, and I'd agree with you.
I think like half of them are cats and half of them are dogs.
Yeah, I think Espeon is pretty cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Umbreon is a dog, but Espeon is a cat.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on, I like this Discord. I like this discourse. It's very funny. We should continue.
Yes. Meowth or Persian. Someone said Shinx.
Shinx? I thought Shinx was like a dog.
Shinx is like a cat.
Is it?
Yeah, it evolves into like a big cat. Yeah.
I thought it evolved into like a small dog. Well, not like a small dog, like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah, big dog, size of small dog.
Yeah. Hold on, I've never considered Luxray being like a cat before.
Yeah.
Someone said Mew. I think Mew counts.
I mean, it's.
Oh, that makes sense. They're based on lynxes. Yeah.
Yeah. Sprigatito is a good one. Yeah, Esper, yeah, for sure. Persian. No one said Persian. That's a good one too.
Yeah, so there isn't that much left, and then I should be at pretty good levels to do pretty much any gym I want to at this point. After I get done with the radio tower, I'm one-shotting everything, so I'm not super worried. So after this, I think there's 3 more fights or 2 more fights. Yeah, so there's this one and then 2 more. But this guy is supposed to be a strong trainer because he has a different sprite. But I still don't have to really care. Is Sneasel a cat? Sneasel is like my favorite Pokemon ever. Is Sneasel a cat? Like, I thought that was supposed to be like a weasel.
I think Sneasel's a weasel.
This is not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that move soon.
You also used it on a bug poison type. I don't know what you expected.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking just poison. I'm just not using my noggin very much. Yeah, so I should be able to just use Surf for the rest of this and I should be fine. Because I think there's 7 Pokemon between the 2 of them. I don't really have to worry. Okay. I might have to worry a tiny bit. Okay, I don't have to worry.
Good credit.
Thank you. I planned it myself. Yeah, one thing I don't really like about running Blastoise here is he doesn't have like the most type coverage, but I should be able to still take care of other water types or like other dragons or whatever. So it shouldn't be a big deal. But I'm worried about how it might play out way later. And when I say way later, I mean like an hour from now. So like 30 minutes, an hour from now. Yeah, so like I said, we're almost done, and then I should get access to Blackthorn. Laurie, since you have the log open, can you please just tell me if this is correct? Because I will just not go if it's not right. I'm a little bit worried about time.
So you get access to. Wait, no. What badge is that?
I need the play badge.
You need the plane badge? You need to do Rocket Hideout.
Lost the 50-50, okay. So I guess we're doing the entire Rocket segment.
Yeah, that blocks Mahogany Gym, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do Rocket Hideout.
I did need to do both anyways, for what it's worth, because I did need to get to Blackthorn, even if I don't do the gym.
Yeah, I think what's happening, if I'm reading this correctly, is that you just have a whole situation going on for like the Waterfall HM itself.
Yeah. Though between the two gyms, this is my preference. Oh, I needed to not do this. I can fly there. I don't know. I can just fly to Lake of Rage. I have a Blastoise because this is a randomizer. All the starters were randomized, so. Chat, do I catch this? It's
cool.
up to you.
Get it.
Wait, I've never seen a shiny Sentret in Gen 2 before. It's gonna be.
Catch it.
Okay, chat, what do I name it?
I'll let someone else handle that.
Yeah. What do I name it? I think the Ultra Ball kind of matches.
Catch it, Ultra. Yeah.
I'm waiting to see if chat chimes in here.
Fluffy. Anything
Shiny.
else?
You could just nickname it Catch It.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Catch it. Yeah, I like that.
Catch. I know how to spell. Catch it. Okay, I feel like I do the alphabet really fast in my head. There we go. I should have named it Hydrosity.
That's true.
For 10 subs, I will go to Goldenrod and name it Hydrosity. I swear.
That's a good incentive. I like that.
Yeah. Or Hydro City, whichever you prefer. Or End Knuckles. Okay, so now I can go to Mahogany Town. I'm going to Teal. That was fast. Okay. I didn't think it would be that fast. Thank you for the subs. You are literally directly supporting GDQ and like HotFix and all the programming that we put on. It does take like literally just like the size of a small village to put on these productions literally every single day here twitch.tv/GamesOnQuick. So we do appreciate it. I will be doing that after this segment. Big tribe, the size of a small village.
Yeah.
The people spoken End Knuckles. Okay, that is the next name. They chose End Knuckles. Thank you. Yeah, so this segment is a little annoying because I have to do 2 fights in a row. And Laura, I need you to yell at me once I do the next fight because I will just like lose like 2 minutes for fun.
How many fights are you doing? 2 or 3?
Hit the button. Huh?
You're doing 2 grunts here, and then you gotta go to the computer, right?
Yeah, I gotta go to the computer.
Okay. You got it.
I've forgotten to hit the button so many times. Do I don't. Well, I guess
No.
over low kick maybe.
No.
Yeah, I'm lukewarm on it. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna use surf on everything since I'm gonna get healed anyways, so it isn't like the biggest deal. Honestly, why not make this a bid war? If people want hydrosity, whatever, or anything else, maybe 11 subs. Not saying you have to, but I know that at mainline GDQ these names can be kind of contentious. So
Yeah,
so
we're
if anyone's
just preparing
feeling
for
a
the
certain
main
type of
event.
way. Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Getting very
I'll be
close.
in Minneapolis.
What's up, Minneapolis? Why does everyone know Thunder? What? Okay, that's fine.
It's good.
I was. Why? Don't know Thunder, please. Okay. Yeah, I got
hit the button on the computer, hit the button on the computer, hit the button on the computer, hit the button on the computer. I was gonna keep saying it until you did it.
I'm gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, I did it. I know I did it, but I want to make sure. It's like when you like save twice in like a casual RPG playthrough, because you gotta make sure, right?
Yeah, you gotta know.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
No. I'm not reading that out. Yeah, so I got a heal from Lance, and then there's still not much going on. There's a couple of trainers I have to fight and get passcodes, and then another trainer I have to fight, and then 3 statics I don't really have to care about. Everyone is right except them. Yeah, there's not too much going on.
Yeah, no, Rocket.
Yeah. I've not ever had strength for this long without having the HM for it. It's a little weird, but it's nice to have like at least a move that's like guaranteed to be pretty decent. I need to remember to like just mash A on these people after I like beat them. Just in case. It's pronounced Aquatic Ruin. I think that guy's right, actually.
It's pronounced Tidal Tempest.
Wait, did I? Okay, I want to make sure. It's not that I don't trust myself. It's that I am not trusting myself. I need to do the same thing here.
I don't know, what if it's Hoot knows Thunder?
I'm fine. I know Ice Punch. Oh, see, I almost forgot. So now that I know both of these passwords, I go up here. I'm going to save just in case, because there's a spinner up here.
I like how you didn't back up, you like just turned around.
Yeah.
Does he just push you and leave?
Yeah. There's no rival fight here. He sees you beating up all of Team Rocket, and he's like, why is Team Rocket getting beat up everywhere that you like were? I don't believe you're doing it. You're stupid. And then he just walks away.
He like pushed you like a tile.
Yeah. This game's violent.
That could mess up your sun pixels, like.
Yeah, it's gonna mess up a spinner pass for me later, so I have to be aware of that.
Yeah, also this guy's not shiny. Get him out. But it's kind of cool Tentacool doing in this rando so much?
I don't know. Poison type, I guess.
Yeah.
Tentacool always shows up where I don't want him to, because I always wanted to like run a Tentacruel because they're like pretty good,
Yeah.
but I never get to. Actually, right here. I was gonna say if it's good, I'm gonna like never like let myself like live it down, and then it wasn't good. There we go. Yeah, there's a hidden item in there, but because I'm not quite go mode, but I pretty much know where everything is with what Laurie told me, so it should be fine. Oh no, a rocket executive with a Nidoking and a Sentret. Yeah. Especially because I did these out of order, I like just don't have to care. I could have done this way earlier, but I opted to do a different gym instead, which also padded my levels, so.
Yeah, your levels are really good.
Yeah, if I were to go to like Victory Road, I think I would be fine. And I still have to do an entire badge, so I'm not like that worried. Yeah, so at this point, I just have to destroy the machine because there's supposed to be electrodes here. But let's see what's actually powering the radio tower, doing the illegal broadcasting. I don't think this guy can know electric type moves. I'm gonna say it.
No. Maybe the Alolan
Does he just like spin really fast?
The Alolan ones are electric, but this is not that. Ooh, I'm trying to see if I can identify these prizes. It's not going well for me. I was not that kind of gamer.
Yeah, this guy also can't learn electric type moves, I think. Maybe Thunder Punch, maybe.
Maybe. That's Flappy? Fampy.
That's close. Yeah, these are all like rock. These are all rock types. Like they can't learn electric type moves. I don't understand how they were powering the illegal broadcasting. Moonstone. That is useless to every Pokemon I have.
Clefairy runners and celebrating.
You might be right. Yeah, so what I'm going to do...
Take an hour and a half of their rando with Clefairy.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. I'm going to be trying to do this gym without an encounter. Just because it is possible, so like might as well. Why did you turn right then? Okay, I'm just going to wait 2 seconds. Okay, I think I'm just farmed. I'm just gonna do that. It's fine.
Dude, how about this, like, Poliwag?
Yeah, I have strength, so should be fine. Okay, so I'm hearing in chat that they were powering it by like treadmills maybe, or like geothermal electricity. Have you considered the treadmills need to be powered in order for the Pokemon to run on the treadmills to power like the broadcasting?
Yeah.
The geothermal electricity powering the treadmills, which power the broadcasting.
Yeah, we have that technology. It's called I don't know.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
Yeah, there isn't that much here. Hopefully I just don't get like completely owned. I can just low click over and over again. Okay. It's 90 accurate. Like, okay, whatever. The crit was making up for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Omnite? Okay, this is fine.
Oh, remember the universe where we ran this?
I'm like shifting my mind to it right now, and it is stuck at Bugsy.
Oh, nice flinch. Oh, hyper potion. Don't miss. Okay, good.
If you said don't miss and it missed, I was gonna kick you from the call.
That's the exact reason why I said don't miss.
Okay, so this is my plain badge, which is good.
Oh, that's
Which
your
means
bike.
now, yeah, I can run. I don't really need the bike that much, but it is a bit useful. So now I know exactly what I have to do. I can just go to Sea and Wood, do this gym, and then go to Blackthorn, which means I have to go through Ice Path, which is a little annoying. And go to Ice Path, go to Blackthorn, and then go to Route 42. I think that's what that one. That's what that is. I'm gonna look. 42. Oh no. I was thinking of 32. I don't know. I was thinking of the wrong one. Yeah, that's just outside of Mount Order, so I should be fine. I should be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, so this gym should be relatively easy. I got the badge to do strength, so now I should be able to do like strength.
Somebody in chat wants to know how a Poliwag flies.
It has a tail, right? Like,
Very carefully.
yeah. Yeah, so I should be good at this point. I probably should have double checked Route 42 earlier because I'd gotten that, but it's not a big deal. I can just fly to Aquatique and then go and get it. Oh, do I need to cut for that? Hold on. This might be an issue.
Okay, yeah, I'm double checking, and I'm realizing what's happening with this playthrough.
Just tell me where a cut is, please.
Okay, so cut is so cut is behind Whirlpool.
Can I just get item purple guy for this? Like,
where is? I need my Johto map. Which route is 44? Okay, I just googled Route 44 and I got like where
44 is. I can go there right now. It's right after Mahogany. It's the one that gets unlocked by doing Radio Tower, or yeah, Radio Tower.
Okay. And do you have the badge that lets you use Whirlpool? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is it that bad actually?
You need to get Whirlpool to get the cut HM. Fight Claire to get the badge to use cut.
I made a face and you couldn't see it.
Remember when we vetted this seed and said it was probably fine? I don't think we did a good enough job. That's my bad, to be fair. I didn't realize what was truly going on with the playthrough.
It is a little devious, I think. Okay, so I think it's fine. This should be okay. Yeah, so what I can do now, actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to talk to you. Because I get that check after beating Chuck. Oh, I also need to go to Goldenrod.
What are you going to Goldenrod for?
I need to do the nickname.
Oh, yes.
Where's the name radar? I forgot.
Like below? Or it might be that house? That house has a sign in front of it.
This is the
Oh, that's the game corner.
gambling. This is underground. Yeah. I'll
Go
remember.
into houses. That one has a sign.
Name radar. Okay.
Yes.
And where's K? K. Where's you? You. Where's K? Okay. And Knuckle.
And Knuckle. Oh, I didn't think about that.
There's no ampersand, but it's close enough. Okay. Yeah, so I need to go here.
I mean, you're kind of on a fetch quest. I don't know how long Ice Path is. Oh, wait, this is 44.
Yeah, this is 44. Okay, I found my Whirlpool. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
that's your Whirlpool. You do still need to go to Blackthorn, though.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm like thinking, would it
Should
be?
you just get that out of the way now?
Doesn't really matter that much. I will do it though. Yeah, because it doesn't require anything other than me having strength.
Yeah, which you do already.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... I don't have any repels, so I'm just gonna brute force this and not get any checks. It should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know your path at this point, so you don't need to worry about getting anything in here.
Honestly, if I even get to like the E4, I'm counting that as a win. I don't expect this to take that long, actually, though, because I'm at 124. It is reasonable. I can still beat this in time, because my estimate is pretty tight for this. But we are fine. We're okay.
This is fine.
I'm a believer. I think this could be okay.
Yeah, no. I think you're like 10 minutes at most out from getting the HM and badges or something.
Okay.
Because you just need to kind of go pick up items. I don't really know how nice Route 41 is, but
41 is the water one, right?
yeah.
If it's, yeah, it's very easy to get to where you need to go. Oh, no encounters. Yeah, okay. I know the solutions to these. I'm just like always scared that I don't actually know the solutions to them. So I always like double check to make sure.
Oh, that thing is so happy.
It is. This.
Really? I don't know that encounter could happen like that.
It's subpixels. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The rival threw him off.
Please, encounters. Please, let me have this. Please.
Charmander, please.
Charmander, please, my family. Okay, we are almost done with the strength puzzle, I swear. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, and a repel. Okay, this is we're still back. I'm not gonna use it for this, but I'm gonna use it for the next route, like the water one.
Oh, that makes sense.
And because my cut's in Rural Islands, you said, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like the route near it.
Oh,
I don't. It requires whirlpool.
okay.
Is Rural Islands like an area, or is it just the cave?
It's like a cave.
Yeah, but I'm saying, does the exterior area also count as part of Rural Islands, or is that what Route 41 is?
Oh, I see what you mean. There's the route, and then when you go inside of the cave, that's when it starts counting.
Okay, because it's Route 41.
Okay, so we're in Blackthorn now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized, because I'm in Blackthorn now, I can just buy repels. Oh,
Yeah, probably a good idea. I told you going here first would pay off in some way.
we're so back. Okay. Oh, I already did this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm like seeing where it is now. I got it locked in. I also have to put on the repel because I went through all the effort to buy the repels.
And the level 100 Magikarp sweeping in!
Yeah, so it should be on this island right here. I should be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I forgot to...
Put it on Knuckle.
Please. Okay, there we go. And Knuckle.
And Knuckle, my bad.
I like the animation of like the whirlpools in this game. I don't know. Okay,
There it is.
that's my cut. And then I have to do Claire now, which
Yeah.
won't take that long. It's 4 battles. 1, 2, 5 battles in total.
Okay. This is taking a little long. I thought it would take shorter, but...
So this should be fine, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Chat, type one if you believe.
Ice Punch is pretty nice for the Dragonair Dragonites.
Yeah.
And you are pretty high level.
Yeah, I think
feel-
everything should just OHKO with this.
I think the Kingdras might take 2 strengths.
That sounds right. I appreciate the believers in chat because I'm still getting there myself. But I thought that would take a lot longer, actually.
How long is, like, Victory Road?
Not that long. It's like
Okay.
a minute or 2.
Oh, yeah. How long to, like, get there, I guess, is the real question.
Like a minute or 2.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a good understanding of time, but I feel like you should have, like, a good
Yeah,
10,
I should
10
be
minutes
fine.
at least to fight them, and that's, like, things go horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, because
This got scary.
I anticipated on having to be there right now and then just kind of not be in a super good spot.
You are really good leveled with a really good moveset, though.
Yeah. So I'm fine. I should be able to OHKO most of the E4. Won't be very much of an issue. Also, if you're really good with your D-pad inputs, as you push boulders, you can just like turn and stuff. it doesn't really, it's like saves a little bit of time on like that pathing, but it's a bit easier to do in randomizer because of like the way that it's made or whatever, just having a lot of quality of life and letting you be actionable. Nothing ever bad has happened with Hyper Pump.
Never.
But yeah, getting 2 swag boulders off of like pushing the boulder and walking is pretty goo. Yeah, so it's just this person and then Claire. I should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to say too much because there's scary Pokemon that could pop up, but I think we should be fine. I've had Blackthorn gyms that have taken a lot longer than this.
Players, I'm gonna have like 3 lanterns.
Yeah.
They all have thunder.
Honestly, because he has that, so I'm gonna save again.
This is how I trick my friends into being responsible.
Okay, so there's 4 Pokemon. This is the one that's not a lantern, as Laurie said. Okay, so Laurie already lied.
Yeah, my bad. That's a Kingdra. What if it
Please
had,
don't
like,
know. Please don't know Thunder. Please don't know Thunder.
What if it knows thunder? Ooh, strength off.
We're so fine. We're so fine. Okay. No lantern, please. No lantern. This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, that's
Ice
good.
punch. We should be fine. Okay, we're not fine.
Strength is better.
Strength is better here?
Yeah, by 5 power.
Oh, okay. You're right.
This thing's powered water, so it's neutral to ice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, we're
Yay!
fine. We're fine. Chat, we're fine.
And then that's gonna be high badge, yeah.
Yep. Chat, we're so Backingtons. I want you to know, like, you know, like the spectrum of like, it's so over, we're so back. For most of this rando, it's felt like we're so back, like peak, we're so back into figuring out this like logic and why it's terrible. Back into we're so back. And right now I'm like prime swing, we're so back. Gonna do this. I got the repel dialogue there and it like confused me. Okay, so now I have to teach. Well, might as well teach it to and Knuckle. And then I think it's this one. Yep. And we are go mode.
Let's go.
So now I fly to New Bark, and because this is Johto, I just have to beat the E4. And I don't have to worry too much about anything else here. I can avoid most of the trainers, which is always welcome. I didn't teach Waterfall yet, though, so I should do that before I forget. And Knuckle getting a lot of screen time here. Unforeseen amount of screen time, and Knuckle's getting. Waterfall looks so funny in this gen.
I like that a lot of the animations in this gem are like, just get rid of the roadblock. Like whirlpools like that. Where in Gen 4 it gets turned into like you ride on the whirlpool.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna be surfing here. just to not have to deal with anyone. Yeah, so there's one trainer up here, like in front of me. And then there's one right around the corner here. So I don't have to worry about anything. There's a spinner here. And there's a guy at the top. So I'm just avoiding everyone, like I said. And this time I have to be on the bottom so I could avoid that guy. And then the one trainer I have to fight is this one. So we're almost done here. Should be able to just surf everything. It should be fine. I'm not super worried about I'm not super worried about the rival fight. Based on what he had before, I should be okay to just surf everything. Okay. Yeah, Victory Road in this generation is very, very quick. So it's just knowing what path to take and then being there. It's just multi-leveled is the thing, but here is Rival.
At least we know Rival has a Pilot Swine.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like the same Pokemon rolls again. Sometimes it isn't.
It's kind of like Angie.
Not for long.
Not for long. This thing has a lot of special defense, but you're 17 levels up.
Yeah, I don't think it like matters.
That's easy.
I'm always concerned about like the Nidoqueens, especially in E4, just because like they can survive the surf, but it doesn't happen very often. It's just like depends on how fast I'm going and how many fights I actually have to do.
Yeah, and I at this level I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Because I even by the end I should be hitting 60 pretty easily.
Yeah, you have rare candies in your bag still, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rare candies before we get in there. I do need to get some healing items, but I don't have to do anything. The rival's not nameless. I saw that right as his name popped up. So I'm gonna use.
We should get a smiley face.
The center. Well, you should you do it with the space.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And then. Battle Claw.
No.
Battle Claw over Low Quick?
I don't think so.
I'm also not thinking so, but I'm like thinking of the typing.
I just don't think it. You're already good against like Rock and Ice.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm already good against Rock and Ice. Oh, whoops. Cool. Okay, so almost there.
Yeah, we saved before all of these. So at this point, we're at the Elite Four. We just have, the five
fights?
hardest trainers in the game.
Yeah.
Theoretically. And then we're good. So this is a great time to remind the randomizer setting that you have on. Every Pokemon a trainer has is going to have at least one of the types that the original Pokemon in that slot had. So we can kind of expect what types we're gonna see. Obviously, we're very likely to see a lot of Pokemon tied to the trainers. So since Will is a psychic trainer, there's a pretty good chance that we can see a lot of psychic types. But we also saw Skiploom in place of the Exeggutor, Mantine in place of one of the Xatu, for example.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's very predictable, but it's that's why I'm building out my Blastoise how I've had it.
Yeah, especially for Lance and the Dragonites. We're gonna see water flying, dragon flying, for example. Koga shouldn't be that bad. Koga,
I'm not even gonna save.
yeah. All poisons, 3 bugs, and a flying on the dual types.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can either just surf everything or ice punch everything, and in either case, it's looking pretty easy.
You're also 16 levels above. I'm not so worried about that.
Yeah, I'm more worried about keeping my, like, PP managed. I don't know
Ooh.
why I did that. To do this. Yeah, I'm not super worried about anything that the E4 can, like, throw at me. It's just,
Nice touch.
if I take more than one turn to beat any Pokemon, things can get real messy. Especially because I'm at 43, so it could just be rough. Yeah, I was gonna use a Forest Store after this fight. I don't really care.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. If this is the flying type, you can probably just ice punch it.
Yep.
Yeah, this thing's just like devolved compared to its vanilla. It's usually a Crobat.
It's like French vanilla-ish. It's fine.
Use that full restore. Probably save too, just to be safe.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I don't think Bruno is scary. A lot of mono fighting on this team though.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about the mono fighting, just because unless there's a good number of like Poliwrath, Poliwhirl, then I don't think it'll be a big issue.
That's true.
I was saving my surfs specifically for these guys, just because the rest of them are, that's annoying. The rest of them are just going to be not very effective against most of these guys.
Yeah.
I didn't get a Mystic Water this seed, which is a little annoying. I usually get like some type of Pokemon type like boosting item. Didn't happen. Why do you know why do you know Earthquake?
What, Heracross?
Yeah,
I don't know, it just knows things.
just a knower. Comment in chat saying that the soundtrack is really capturing the tension of the moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about it, but I was starting to talk about like settings and stuff.
Yeah, we should be fine at this point. Oh, Tyranitar here is fantastic. Sorry, Sanjen. Yeah, I'm gonna... If I have an elixir, I'll use it. But I don't think I need to. I think I should be fine. Actually, I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna Hyper Potion and then save. And if anything bad happens, then...
I would maybe say if you want to use an elixir after this, you can.
Yeah, I was gonna use an elixir
like,
after this.
When else are you gonna?
Yeah, I'd rather use one after this, and I'm just not gonna save my surfs. Because there's a lot of dark dual types that I should use surf against, like Houndour, for example.
Houndour, Houndoom, obviously.
Not this. Not this. Anything else.
I'm not worried about that.
Anything else. Okay, no, I think the game's just out to prove me wrong today.
No, that's fine. Yeah, all those dark types you want to use surf against. All those dark types you want to use surf. I mean, you want to use surf here, I guess.
Yeah, but then, like I said, I'm hitting 60 right at the end of the E4, so.
Oh, you're getting an encounter.
Menu storage, uh-oh. I'm not even going to heal. I think I should be fine. Yeah, so time ideally coming up soon.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll use another max repel. Why not?
It's like the Hall of Fame starts, ends?
As it ends.
As it ends, yeah. Very intense fight theme here.
Yeah, you'll probably be noticing a lot of water types, a lot of flying types here.
The game did replace a Gyarados, 3 Dragonites, and a Charizard, and an Aerodactyl. They all have a chance to be flying.
Yeah.
Sometimes that chance culminates in Hop It. Oh, remember the alternate timeline where you're running this?
I'm still an Azalea. Yeah, this is why I wanted to have some type of like ice or thunder move, just because these guys are really high level. So if I don't Oko them, I can get completely owned, especially if they like know like Dunspore, Thunder. Yeah.
I think Ice Punch is good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
I think it's high special attempts, I know, but
Yeah,
you're so open leveled. It's
yeah, should be fine.
good.
Oh, and then Doduo, chat, bring it in, chat. We did it.
Let's go.
Yay!
I know that like length of time where I was like, it's so over, wasn't that long, but it felt like such a low after like the immense highs of everything else.
Yeah.
But time's gonna be coming up soon. Laurie, would you like to shout yourself out?
I don't have much to say. Watch my run at SGDQ. Watch Limey's run at SGDQ. Enjoy the rest of your Juneteenth event weekend. That's all I got, really.
Thank you, Laurie. Yeah, like Laurie said, Monday's bonus game is going to be Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. She's going to be running that. I'm going to be on commentary. So if you enjoyed this, you'll probably also enjoy that. Also, if you're watching this, you'll probably also want to be watching SGDQ 2025. Exclamation SGDQ in chat for more information about that. And time.
GG, Limey.
That was perfectly timed, actually. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. I know that I was one of the leads for this event, and I was like, I'm submitting this, and then PT was like, this is fun, you should do it. So it worked out, but very happy that I could be here Friday afternoon, helping uplift the Black community, Black speedrunning community, Black challenge running community, all that good stuff. Playing some Pokemon Randomizer, which I already love doing anyways. So just feels a little bit full circle, even though I was a runner here way back when, and now I'm still a runner here, but also, helping in a greater capacity. So I have a HotFix show with Helix13_. Exclamation PU in chat if you want to know more about that. GDQ staff. I'm doing a lot. I'm very busy, but I'm very happy that I can still be involved. It does genuinely mean a lot. I'm gonna steal your job a little bit, tiny bit, Ash. But up next is gonna be Peas, which is gonna be running Monkey Ball 3D, which is super incredible. It's gonna be a banger run if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna be on commentary for that. So if you enjoyed this, stick around for that, and there's gonna be a little bit more of us. As well as if you're on Blue Sky or Twitter, you might have seen a clip circulating around. Peas had a run on Thursday, and he's it's gonna be his second one. And I was on commentary for that as well. So if you wanted to see that, you missed it, maybe go to youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. Who knows? I'm sorry, Ash. You can take over.
No, you're all good. I took that time to give Bobby some pets from you. How about that?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Limey. Thank you so much, Laurie, for your great commentary. Thank you for showcasing this brilliant run. This was such a fun watch. And thank you to everyone supporting GDQ HotFix with your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits. Your contributions help keep our show running. If you're enjoying the stream, consider subscribing for exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to chat during replays. You can also always support the stream by sharing the Games Done Quick channel with your friends. That's always a good thing. So you know, Limey already said to get ready for an awesome run next with Peas because, you know, Limey's going to be on the commentary spot for that. So be sure to stick around. We're going to take a break for a few short moments, and we will be back with more Juneteenth action.